Whakan is a based fighting game where you have your own character that you can make evolve and progress on the map. On the map you have to unlock your way by fighting opponents, monsters basically, and you have the ability to collect magical items in the game in order to trigger animations during the fight. The background of Whakan, 5,000 years from now, Earth has been completely wiped out by nuclear wars and global warming and pollution. And God entities called the elementals have awakened in order to save the planet, and they are, you as a player are one of the serving humans for these God entities, and your objective is to find the secret behind a new threat that is attacking humanity. Whakan is unique in terms of, we try to make it unique in terms of gameplay and in terms of art direction. We try to combine what we liked in other type of games. So it has some RPG elements. We try to bring an interesting and engaging story. And we also tried our best to come up with an original gameplay. So the gameplay, what is different is that on top of having a turn-based, it's not automatic fights. So you have some strategy to get in order to win each fight. And you have also to get some strategy in order to build your deck of items, just like you would do with a trading card game like Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh, for example. The idea behind Whakan, we have some inspirations. The main inspiration is Sensei. Actually, it's a manga where teenagers have these powers that come from something called the cosmos, and we were really interested in the links that humans could have with something that is really ancient, like an ancient force. And we just decided to go for something more natural. So you have links with nature, and we wanted the characters in the game to fusion completely with nature. With Forever Young Studio, we want to achieve, we want to create games that are casual, mobile, social gaming, basically. And we also want to explore, of course, social gaming on the Facebook platform. But all in all, what we want to do is bring some depth into casual gaming, and that's why for Whakan we have RPG elements injected into the game. The reason why we decided to locate the studio at the GSC, at the Game Solution Center, was because we are MDA sponsored originally, and so the Media Development Authority of Singapore, and they advised us to come here to the GSC in order to have some more ties with NYP, Nanyang Polytechnic, and possibly work with, for example, interns and talents coming from this school. And GSC was the perfect place in order to do that. The Game Solution Centers, the GSC, is a perfect environment for gaming studios because here we have international teams and we have the ability, it's like an incubator in a sense. We have the possibility to discuss with other teams at all time and share whatever technical issues or views of the market that we might have. The fact that we came to the GSC was a very important factor in the success of the game. We are quite resilient, so we might have found ways to still come up with the game, but clearly the GSC and the MDA was a real boost for this game, and it's really thanks to these entities that we managed to complete the game in that amount of time. Developing in Singapore was something that we wanted to do. Well, we have been wanting that for a long time. We have been working here with Singaporean talent in the advertising agency for a long time now, and what I didn't really expect was this quality level I think that whatever has been done in terms of university and probably as well as the MBA funding the industry here, this has brought some quality that can actually meet the expectations of the international market very well. And when I compare it to talent based in France, there are only a few aspects where I see that French or European, for that matter, who could bring an added value. Here in Singapore, I could basically find whoever I would like to work with.